feel like I'm constantly moving this camera around. Anyone else get that? Spiderman. Fast travel locations. Okay. Quiet, Pops. Shh. What you barking for? Hey? No. Isn't there an achievement for fast traveling like so many times? I think that's a thing. We'll give it a go. Right then. Monkey. Poppy, that was loud. Peter Parker picked a pickled pepper something.
Come on.
It's been cleaned out.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying
Where's your
to
stuff,
track down
Pete?
some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's room 33. Truck's already left
Hey,
the
guys.
shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
How's it going?
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie. Municipal garage. Bowery and Grand. Not a problem.
Municipal garage.
I don't care if I lose everything else. I have to find my Spidey drive. Can't be that hard. Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck.
Be fine.
I have years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school.
It'll be fine. We'll find it. Ooh, that could have got better. Does anyone else find web slinging in this game just really like relaxing? It's just like web sling around the city for ages. Locked.
Of course it's locked. Can't have people stealing garbage. Maybe there's another way in.
There's a vent.
It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right? Okay, no need to panic.
And
Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet. Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Eddie's having a
Sure,
busy night.
I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great. I'm headed there now.
Thanks, Eddie. How's it going, DHK? You had a good day? Can I get out? How do I get out? Same vent.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's on the east side.
Leo's.
Leo's, yeah.
Wait, I think I see the trucks. Thanks, Eddie.
No worries. Hope you find your stuff.
Should be some trucks close by.
Is that one? There's one there.
How do you like them apples, huh?
There's one right there. And there.
Nope,
Steady
stuff's
bear.
not here. There has to be another truck around here.
Trucks. There's a truck. I know, it's cool, isn't it? It's really fluid as well. It's such a beautiful
No sign
game.
of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were
Everyone.
around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborne rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better
Get
hustle.
going. I need to unlock the tricks. Actually, can I do that yet? I've got skill points. Web slinger. Triangle, circle. There we go. Let's try it again. Ooh, there we go.
There's the incinerator. Hope I'm not too late.
There's a fight going on. He has no idea what's going on. I can't reach him from here.
Uh-oh, looks like trouble.
Fine. Guess we'll just take him out.
Thanks, Spider.
Good night, buddy. Hey, well,
You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
got a
These
really
gangs
throaty
been
voice.
terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out. Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
An incident
There's
report,
something
eh?
there. Gotta move these bags out of the way. I think that's it. Please be here, please be here. Yes! Hope it still works. Phew, looks like everything's here. Hey look, an old gadget prototype. Looks kinda awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this work.
Web bomb. I like it.
Got it.
Look, is that guy Spiderman?
Hey, fellas.
Ice!
Practice using the web bomb, I guess.
Go!
Nice.
You asked for this!
I haven't got that ability yet. Web bomb. I haven't got web bomb. Let's go with electric web. Guys with weapons can only be taken out in the air. I'm really bad at seeing which one is. Ah! It's been a while since I played anything. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Come on. I'm really, really rusty. Let's try that again.
Look.
I need to play stuff more often. By the time I've like gotten around to playing something again, I've completely forgotten how everything works. I was going to play Red Dead, but it's like a 12 gig update because they brought out something for the online version. It's just because that's more fun. Alright, what have you got, fellas?
What are we supposed to do against that?
Adios. It's better.
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's.
Okay, let's try MJ's then. Adios.
All right, how am I gonna talk my way onto MJ's couch? Let's see. Hi MJ, it's Peter. Any chance I could stay over? Oh, that's too far.
Avengers Tower is in this somewhere as well.
MJ, I was just in the
I haven't
neighborhood
been
and
there before. Can't remember what it looks like.
Hey MJ, now that we're talking again, I thought maybe. Okay, that just sounds pathetic.
That's
Why am I making this such a big deal?
Oscorp
We're just
over there,
friends,
I
right?
think, the green one.
Friends crash on each other's couches all the time. It's not
Or is
weird or
that
anything.
Oscorp?
It's just
It's
a
one of the big
couch.
ones.
MJ's couch. Oh, what am I thinking?
Doctor Strange's place is in this as well. On Bleecker Street. I can't find Avengers Tower. We'll come across it at some point. I might be in the wrong neighborhood. It's quite a big map. Free XP. Oh, I got past MJ's. Too busy doing tricks.
Just got a web alert.
Mike Thompson, hello. How's it going?
Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work. I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him.
Ooh. Where is Harry? That's the question. Is she not in it? They were leveled up. Sweet.
Someone left me a voicemail. Number's blocked though.
Hi guys.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see. Miss me? Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
I can see this thing flashing from behind me. Let's put it back on. Is that Catwoman?
10:30.
Armored vehicle is under duress from men en masse.
Oh, hello.
Response needed north of Houston.
Heart to heart time. Were you not loved enough as demon babies? Dad to withhold
Use
it?
air
Not
launch.
around? Let you cry all night?
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. It's not something worse.
4 times. There we go. Sweet. Could we get over to the bike guy, please? Let's just finish off with style. Blam.
Demons seem to be gearing up for something big.
All the bonuses. Yeah, a bit late, guys. Thanks for turning up, though. Oh, there's a research station here. Let's do that. Wow. So these things are cool. Where is it? There it is. Harry made these things, and they're like sensors to like check the city's okay. Oh, sore legs, man. I need a better setup. Just sat cross-legged on the bed, don't I? Really.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant.
They already have, Harry, mate.
Must have
They
cracked
already
the
have.
container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back.
Can you guys hear me
Spider
alright
bots are
from all the way
still
over
just
here, by the way?
prototypes.
I'm not
This is a
exactly
good time
speaking
to
very
test
loud, but...
Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up half a block. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it.
Spider bot.
Okay, little guy.
Spider bot.
Let's find where the chemical dripped and vacuum it up.
Beep, boop, beep.
Where it makes someone sick.
Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Spider bot. As if I can't go under that. Really? Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep,
Not
boop.
only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading you right to the thief.
There you go. Do they actually consume them? Coming through. Excuse me. Meow. Out of the way.
The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone.
Alert.
It's super annoying.
Alert. Spider bot coming through. Beep, beep.
Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts.
Snap it all up. There it is there.
Maybe.
Disperse.
Maybe not.
It's so funny. I'd be freaked if I was one of them people. There's more. Beep, 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 beep. Spider bot. Doing justice. Meow.
End of the
There,
trail.
everybody.
He's running.
Disperse.
Gotta wrap him up with a web burst.
There he is. Oh my god. Got him.
Got him. Now to get the fuel back.
Got him.
We don't see this at work.
I sound good? Cool, thank you. Sorry, for some reason I'm not getting chat messages on. Let me just check. I'm not seeing the chat. I saw some, and now they've stopped. I wonder if it's because I've got this open as well. I don't know. I sound good. That's fine. Thank you. Let's carry on. They were propping up, now they've gone, so God knows.
Phone banking for Mayor Osborne's re-election.
Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station.
Pick up the bot.
This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost effective, they'd be a big help.
Tally ho. Up the building. Lickety split. Maybe if I close this down, I'll get comments through. Let's try that. I don't know whether it works or not. For some reason, I wasn't
Chemicals back
comments.
where it
Now I'm
belongs,
not.
beefed up the station security, and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief.
God
Not a bad
knows.
day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Nice. Stake out. Goes to the address. What address? Address? Hey, it's close as well.
Hello, Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately.
Black cat.
We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life.
Promises, promises. Promises, promises.
What was she looking at? Anything look out of place?
There's normally like a cat somewhere.
She wants me to find something. I need to look harder.
Oh, there we go. There she is.
There. One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out.
Look at the size of the map, like it's huge. I haven't uncovered any of this stuff up here yet. Just haven't been there. But it's basically all of Manhattan, which is pretty sweet.
Hey Yuri, you still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Look at that. That's
Maybe.
amazing.
Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Lovely.
Secret photo op. Okay. Didn't know about that. That's going to be an achievement. We'll have to keep that in mind.
Hey May, you're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were going to meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been a
It is
hard
a massive
day.
map.
We lost
yeah.
funding at the lab.
Hey, I'm seeing the comments again.
Oh,
Nice.
Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kind of got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks,
There it
May.
goes. Even rough. There he is. East. We never go in through the front door, guys. Oh, there's a crime happening. Where's the crime?
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
Okay. They're not down here. They're on the roof. I guess. Is it some sort of bogus drug deal going down? Hello? Yeah, there he is. Web swing. God damn it. Web swing kicks. Try and remember how to do this. Oh, god damn it. That was a bad start. Getting down to 20 health before I even started combat was a mistake. Let's try that again. They don't always show up. Like they're not in a fixed location. You kind of have to fly around a bit. You have to kind of swing around a bit, like try and find them. See, there's one now.
Those guys are already breaking. I better stop the entry. Wow, you all forgot your keys?
Oh, well, done that already. Good night.
I hit it.
Good night. That's how you do it. Good night. I love this
So,
finish.
you're all going to jail. Where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Right. Let's do the feast mission, which is, I guess, sleeping on a sofa. Who else have we got? Who else is here other than Mike? How you doing, Mike, anyway? How's your day been?
Can't believe I haven't slept since the Fisk takedown. Gotta start taking better care of myself.
Alright, I think May's office is upstairs.
What are you doing here so late?
Pete, what time is it?
It's late. Whatever time it is. What did it want me to look at then? Oh, that.
Veteran homelessness is down, but still way too high. Good thing my buddy Flash Thompson's doing his best to fix that.
I thought our office was around here.
Oh,
Guess it's not.
you startled
Guess
me.
it's all the way around there. I'm good, thanks, man. I'm a bit achy. I'm on this crazy, like, gym plan at the moment. Oh, it is. It's over there. So by the time it gets to about this time, I'm absolutely shattered, which is why I'm obviously in my pajamas, playing my PlayStation, chilling out.
Hope May's couch is comfortable.
Not doing much at all. Is that Uncle Ben? Oh, that's me as a kid.
Man, was I ever a dork.
Nice.
Well, we all have an awkward phase. So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point?
Picture of Spiderman. Picture of Uncle Ben.
Miss you.
Sad face. Sofa. Get some sleep.
I can't take this.
You can and you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time.
May's nice in this.
You are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin.
It's true.
Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of
Bad
town.
man. It looks
You're in charge
nice.
while I'm
It's
gone.
not. Bad man.
Well, you can count on me.
He's a bad man.
How long will you be away?
It's Mr. Badman.
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while.
Bad stuff.
But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
The best part of him, because the only thing that's left now is
Well,
bad stuff.
guess I
'Cause
better
he's a
get
bad
busy.
man. Hang on, Peter.
Mr. Lee's okay.
He is, he's fine. Because he's bloody criminal mastermind, isn't he? He's a badman. He's badminton. He is. It's what he's doing. He's playing badminton.
Hello?
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborn just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this
Just
afternoon.
falls down the stairs because he's
Wow.
not paying attention because he's
Wait,
on his phone.
isn't Osborn's campaign rally this afternoon? Oh, I see what he's doing.
Who's volunteer of the week?
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment
That
for
guy.
Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then.
All this stuff that people probably don't pay attention to. Like, what's going on over here?
I gave you my paperwork yesterday. I've been clean for like 2 months.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I've looked. Just ask your doctor for another form.
He's late for the badminton tournament. Didn't have a ticket. Spider-Man, look at them flying through the air. This is the iron Spidey suit. And one of the special abilities for it is all the arms. Pretty sweet.
It's so humiliating taking money from May. I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward.
That's the mission. Some pigeons.
Howard, long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today.
Pidgey? It's
Misses
not
his
very
cousins.
unique.
Been a bit of a whirlwind.
Well thought up
for
name,
us.
really, is it? For
Owners
pigeon.
of the building
Pidgey.
rezoned from commercial. We had to move into Feast to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them. But with my bad leg and all,
What
You
are
know
the other
what?
ones called?
I get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
Howard. What are the other pigeons called?
you do that? Oh, thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
Yep, will do. Is this a photo op or not? It's pretty, so. Is this a photo op? Pigeons? It's pretty.
Snacky time.
Boggy. Doggo. This dog's called Doggo.
Jeff, congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. My wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborn. You know what? Never mind.
Don't picture everyone.
Another camera.
That'd be
Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you
Let's.
should know bad boys aren't my
It's
type.
over there somewhere. Because it's vibrating. There she is.
There you are. Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you. Another message from Doc.
Peter, I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expanded in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
Let's see what this is about. Yeah, don't imagine Osborn in his underwear. Spider roll! Spider spin! Oh, didn't pull it off. Too many. Where are we going? It's not this building, it's the building over from this. This is a nice big building, so let's just climb it anyway. What's occurring?
Consolidated shipping.
Consolidated shipping.
Jeff,
oh,
here.
My back.
What do you see?
Old.
Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
I got this. Right then, let's go up there. And take this guy out first. There's no one else around. Is it? Where? Yeah. Climb out. Good night, sweet prince. Let's take him out. Drink some water? Why? Beldaphine? Who's Beldaphine? Is she that YouTuber that was selling bathwater? Is that what you're on about? Blammo! Good night. Who's next? Is it just those two guys? That was easy. Oh shit, is there another guy left? Ah.
Nap time.
Good night. Is this the helicopter mission? Oh, I think this might be the helicopter mission. If it is, this is sweet.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today.
Hello. Let's get out of here, because that was kind of dangerous. Oh, you son of a bitch. How did my health go down so quickly? Whatever happened with that story? Like, is she still selling it and stuff? Ah, you shot your mate. That was silly of you. Good night. Hey, mister. Oh, my back.
Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
You can get banned from selling water?
Alive, and maybe I'll tell you.
Who banned them?
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I got their attention. Sleep it off.
I could have taken him.
Good night.
Sure.
Okay.
Better swing around the outside to look for Fisk's men.
Around the outside. Around the outside. Leave me alone. Don't be shooting stuff at me. That's not nice. Get off the building.
You okay?
Yeah.
There's more over there.
Gotta find the survivors fast.
Blammo. 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 That was fun. Oh.
Hey, big guy.
Whammy. Anything else I can throw at you? Good night, sweet prince. I pressed dodge. That's hardly fair. Right then. Now what? Where are you? You sneaky little rifle. Oh, you're helping me, are you? Alright then. Good night.
You two stay here. Wait for the police. Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talks.
Okay, that was... Get on the outside the building, Spidey. What are you doing? What are you doing? There we go. Oh. God, this gym kicks my ass.
Hello again.
Sit upright. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not good.
Oh, come on.
Stop the crane.
No, 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 no!
Oh. Not good. Not good. Not good. This is so cool. Whoop. Yo. Circle. And
That just happened.
helicopter chase.
Yeah.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball.
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, I got this.
I love this mission. I think this is the mission in the trailer. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Whoa, rockets!
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
Yeah,
I know.
trying.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
Dodging the missiles. Imagine if this happened in real life, it would be absolutely amazing. I mean, obviously not for the people, like, who have to rebuild all this crap, but it would mean Spider-Man would be real, which would be epic.
Now's my chance.
Burn. Uh-oh. Stop it. Straight through into another building.
Hope I live to regret this.
And what? Ah.
Is this the flight to Newark?
And alley-oop, you're going in there.
Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir. This is your master plan? Replace Fisk?
This can only not be kidding!
One engine down. Now for the second.
Sorry. Keep your hand there, please.
Need a plane.
Doctor's coming down.
Real fast. I guess this is the plan. Come on, Pete. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this.
Pick that up. Send that in the air somewhere. Stick it in the building. Yeah, cool. Alley-oop.
Please don't screw this up.
pretty badass cutscene, huh?
These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them? Cool, thanks. Do they have a website? Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder. Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy. Oh, crap, I'm late. You coming?
Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats.
Miles Morales.
MJ, did they start the ceremony yet?
Level up.
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
Sorry, ladies. Start having lunch. Let's get the crap out of you. What can we get skills-wise? Press and hold that, and then that to throw an enemy. Press and hold X during a roll to launch back in the air. Air launch attacks knock back nearby enemies. That's a short reach out time between uses. Yeah, let's go for that, because I do use that a lot. And then when throwing an enemy, rapidly press that during the throw to continue spinning them. How long have I been playing? Well, tonight I've been playing nearly an hour. I had basically finished this game a while ago, but I lost my save, and I was adamant that this would be the first PlayStation game I've like 100%ed. So I want to try and do that and get all the achievements and stuff, which is why I've not moved on to anything else. I kind of play a little bit of Red Dead every now and again, but I want to try and get this done at some point. Hold that to hurl yanked weapons. That's the one I want, so I can steal their weapons. Am I anywhere near Avengers Tower?
10:30, be advised. Masked suspects are attacking an armored car. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
Grand Central? Sweet.
Demons are out of control, terrorizing the whole city.
Oh, it's one of him. Oh, it's one of him. Oh, it's one of him. I don't like them. Don't want to attack you. I want to attack that guy who's doing that horrible thing. I would like you. He's the big threat. No. I really want to take him out.
Shouting!
Because he's the dangerous one. Oh, that's new. Son of a bitch. I feel like I've got this on a different difficulty. Either that, I'm really playing bad.
I got you.
Hey, buddy. Come on out. Thanks, Mike. See you next time.
Demons Demons don't
I'm probably
care
not playing for much longer anyway,
as long
so
as they get what they want.
you haven't missed much. Or won't miss much.
City can't take much more of this.
Thanks for watching, Mike. There's 6 of you. Look at that. Wow. Hi, everyone. Spidey rolls. For all that extra free XP. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I thought I was going to make it through that. That would have been really cool. Got to try and find more of these secret photo ops. Yep. Yup. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did, I spent them.
A pigeon.
Oh, pigeon.
Chase is on.
Catch the pigeon. Catch the pigeon. Oh, where'd it go?
Nothing like putting my
I was
skills
like
to good use.
10 meters away from it, and then all of a sudden, loads. Gotcha.
Buddy.
Go, pigeon.
Hey, Howard. Think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty gray flecks. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Clarence. Guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer.
What was
So
his
give him
name?
a pat on the head and point him towards me. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find.
I love how I've just landed right in the middle of a parade. Like, hey everyone, I'm sorry. It's in the middle of a parade. Yeah, me, Spider-Man. Ow. Just here to pay my respects. What other games do you want to play after I 100%? Once I finish this, I want to finish Red Dead, and then I want to maybe play Heavy Rain, because I've got that. I got it free in the PS. Poppy, that's it? No, don't do that. Go and investigate if you're not sure what it is. Go and have a look. Go on. Shut up. Hang on.
I mean, come on, you're saying Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official super.
Go on. Go and investigate.
Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't.
Go investigate if you're not sure what it is. Oh, so locked up from the gym. Yeah, Heavy Rain, and then Days Gone, probably.
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborn, I'd just like to say a few.
Because I played a little bit over the weekend at my girlfriend's, and it's really good.
So,
I think
and it's been on my list for a while. I just never got around to it because I don't like having too many games on the go at once. Hey, Pops. It's okay.
Some loose ends still to be tied up.
Okay.
Loose ends.
You going?
Well, the truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead.
Hey, smooth talker, Spidey.
Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal cooked by professionals.
But yeah, Heavy Rain next, I think, because I got it free with the PS Plus thing, and I've heard it's amazing. I just never got around to playing it.
It is my privilege to present.
Just finished playing
Officer Jefferson Davis.
Detroit Become Human, which was amazing. But I think I got all the bad endings.
Phone call, sir. Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim. Sounds urgent, sir. Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't
Shit's
do
gonna
it.
go down.
Yes? I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed.
Ooh.
People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass. I get threats like this twice a week.
It's really good, isn't it? It's such a brilliant game. That bit towards the end where they're walking down the street marching, like protesting, and you're pulling new people in. It's fucking brilliant. So clever. Spidey sense. Yeah, I messed up as well. I completely messed up the ending. Like pretty much everyone's ending. The girl and the daughter died. Yeah, everything went horribly wrong. That's not gonna go well. Lots of explosions. Oh.
Miles!
I need a better gaming setup.
Miles, are you okay?
I could sit on this, but no one will probably see me. Just sit on this. Move my camera. Oh. Getting too old for this stuff.
Peter! Come on. Peter!
Is that better? Can you guys still hear me if I sit here? It's comfier. You can't really see me, but no one wants to see me anyway, right? I'm not why you're here.
Miles! Miles!
Miles is okay.
Thank God. Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Peter?
That's the sound my PlayStation makes when it turns on. The Spiderman, the theory.
I'm going to find your father. Peter. Peter, wake up. Come on, say something, please.
This is a lot comfier. No one needs to see me anyway, right? You can hear me. That's the important thing. So now we're playing Miles.
Mom!
Miles has sort of got a spidey sense. I didn't have enough time, man. Just ran out of time. It was a number of things, to be honest. I answered a comment about it recently. Time was one thing. I probably put like 40 hours a week into making 3 episodes a week. So it was like a full-on second job, really. So time was kind of one reason. The second reason was really down to like having played the game for that many years. I played it for such a long time, and I was getting a little bit tired of playing the same game over and over. But then also, like, it was around the time the adpocalypse happened on YouTube, and PewDiePie was under investigation and all that kind of stuff. So my ad revenue, which was kind of worth it at the time, like maybe I'd get like 200-300 quid a month, which would make it worthwhile. You know, I could justify putting 40 hours a week if I was going to maybe earn £200-300 a month, which I was happy with. I wasn't really ever wanting to try and make a shitload of money on YouTube, but something to keep me going and keep the emphasis there was good. As soon as the adpocalypse happened, I was maybe earning like $40 a month. So like £20-30 a month, and it just stopped being worth it. You know, 40 hours a week for you know, it wasn't even covering the cost of my editing software anymore, because obviously Adobe Cloud and all that is rentable. It wasn't even covering the editing costs, never mind all the time I put into it. It just wasn't worth it anymore.
Over there.
So yeah, a couple of reasons really. And I did a few things at the time, you know, I made a Patreon, and the tip thing came out on YouTube at the time, but nobody really seemed interested in like supporting it, so I just kind of left it there, really. Where are you going, Miles? Is he just looking for his dad? It's not that way, by the looks of it. Is it round this way? Do we go over the bar? No? I guess it is that way. Come on, Miles. Crouch into the car. There you go, buddy.
Oh, man! Mom? Mom!
Come on, Miles. You can do it. Whoa.
Damn it!
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I don't do that much stuff anymore, but it's just like time, effort, more than anything else, to be honest with you. I maybe have like 2-3 gaming nights a week these days, and I'm tired, and I'm achy from the gym, and I just kind of want to unwind. So if I'm playing something really chill, and I'm just catching up with friends, and it's not really YouTubeable stuff.
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
But every now and again, if I do something like this, I'm trying to like at least show you guys some of the stuff I'm playing sometimes, just for fun.
Dad's in there.
Come on, Miles. I'll find Dad. Let's climb up here. This looks like a weird spot. Oh, sorry, Mom.
Dad's alive.
It's my destiny. Climb over that.
He was right there.
What was the most popular series I did? It's probably the 7 Days series. Oh shit, they're coming in to clean everybody up now. Let's drop down, Miles. Hide.
Where do you think you're going?
Hide. Hide in the car. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm doing 4 days a week in the gym at the moment, and it's like heavy stuff. Like I'm lifting, I'm deadlifting 80 kilogram at the moment. I'm rowing with 34 kilogram. You know, it's pretty heavy stuff now. Now I'm towards the end of this plan. I'm starting another plan like next week as well, like straight into a new one, which is going to run until like next May. So it's going to be pretty full on. But I'm enjoying it, so I want to keep it up. Sneak over here.
Can't cross yet.
So by the time I get in, I'm just kind of like, I just want to like loaf on my bed and watch a bit of Netflix, or chill out and catch up with Nubbin. No, you didn't. You didn't hear anything. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Maybe let's wait till they go past. So mostly me and Nathan Nubbin are playing, he's trying to teach me how to get better at CSGO. We're playing a bit of Ark together, although we're a bit burned out from that.
That was right there.
So
gotta help him.
we haven't played it much in the last couple of weeks, but... Alright, you need to look the other way.
Now.
Sneak around here. So yeah, maybe like 3 chairs everywhere. Maybe like 3 times a week tops. Yeah, man, it's so addictive, isn't it? I'm really enjoying it, actually. I started out. I mean, I've ran for the last couple of years. Mostly when I was in my last job and I was stuck in a hotel 3 nights a week, away from home. I was just doing like a 10k run on the treadmill just to like clear my mind, tire myself out, ready for bed. So when I got this job and it came with a free gym membership, I was like, right, back to the gym. I was doing 20, 30k a week, but I wasn't seeing any benefit from it. I wasn't feeling like I was losing any weight. I wasn't, my body fat wasn't going down. Not that I was ever really big. I've never really been a big guy. I've always been quite tall and quite stocky, but I've never really been, because I'm quite tall and stocky, I've never really showed it.
Wake up.
So I stopped running and started this gym program that a friend of mine wrote for me, who's a major in the British Armed Forces, and working with him to try and understand what works for me is massively helped. And without even realizing it, my body fat's down like 10%. I've lost a stone of weight. Don't know how many pounds that is. Obviously, we do things in stone. You calculate things in pounds, I think, don't you? Which is what? A stone's like £14, I think. 14 pound to a stone. So I'm down like £14, maybe £16 now. But like I put on a lot of muscle mass as well, which is great. So, I started out, I was rowing. Well, to start with, I was squatting and deadlifting like 15, 20 kilogram. Now I'm up to 80, which is a huge difference. So next week I'll push myself to 90 and go. You're eating a bag of Doritos. Nice. I had some peanut butter M&Ms earlier, so, that counts, right? I don't really watch my diet all that much. I just try and up what I do gym-wise. Because I can't be bothered trying to eat, like, really, really mega healthy and stuff. I'd find it boring.
Parker. I was at City Hall. Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say, I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's part of
my
God's
ultimate
plan.
aim is to get like
sorry, I was just
Chris Evans, Captain America 1 level. Not like mad six-pack. I don't really want a mad six-pack, but if I can get the arms and the full-on upside-down V, that'd be awesome.
I'm sorry about that.
Rip
I
Miles'
don't know
dad.
what I'm gonna do with him.
So what do you play, man? You're an athlete. What is it you play? Is it football? Basketball? They're like the two main college sports, right? Basketball and football.
Not getting
Play
much
both,
coverage.
nice.
I should look for more towers to activate.
Oh, I'm in an area that doesn't have a tower activated.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
Let's try and find it. Oh, the tower's there. Is that the tower? I don't know. Let's just go look for it.
I'm busy. What's up?
I absolutely love swimming, man.
Started looking for Martin
I haven't
Lee
been
yet?
in a while, but I absolutely
I
love
told you I
swimming.
can't start a manhunt
I'm a
based on the
total
hunch
water
from
baby.
Spiderman.
There's the tower.
But
over
I'm
there.
telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. That's right. Hey, it's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up.
So if you guys haven't played this, this is how you unlock the new part to the map. You have to do like a little mini game.
What about the police? Do they have any leads
There you
on me?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
So now this part of the map is like cleared, so I can see everything on the
Doing
map.
some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know
I am 6'3",
If he's not at the recycling center,
and
maybe
I
he'll
don't know how
find
many
some
pounds I
evidence as
am.
to where
Let me
he
work
might
it out.
be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective
I
about questioning
am
the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has
like
the power
I'm
to
210, so I'm 6'3" and 210.
Corrupt.
So you can see the difference.
What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
If I could get to like 190, I'd be
It's
happy.
coming from a guy who can run up walls.
Where's the backpack? It's around here somewhere. There it is. Oh, I thought I just saw it. Where is it? Over there?
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian.
Yeah, I mean, I don't look fat. I don't look like I've got saggy bits or anything like that, so I think it's okay, but I'd like to lose maybe like 10 more pounds if I can.
Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary
But
at
it's,
the
you know, I'm in no rush to do it. I don't want to like go like mad with it or anything.
Take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
But I'm enjoying it, so like it's not like I'm going to stop doing it. So let's see what this Oscorp beacon is about. When's the next time I'm going to play Minecraft? Oh, probably never, man. I mean, I played it casually the other day because a friend of mine is doing a new series on it. I'm not in it, by the way. He's just invited a few people onto it to just muck about and play and stuff. So I logged on like a week ago, I think. Did I stream it? I think I streamed it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I just mucked about with it, but I'm not really interested in playing it like regularly again. I just did it because they were on it, and you know, I fancied chatting with them. So
My mom
I might go on it again. I don't know. I'm never gonna do like a series on it though.
Fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost.
But it's popular again, right? For some reason, it's had a massive resurgence. Everyone's playing it again. Can't figure out why.
Who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high, and the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way.
I don't think I've ever played a Mafia game.
Luckily,
what was
the
I going to
regulators
say?
are on the
The other game I want to play,
well
because I never got around to it,
take 'em
Shoot
out.
Smoking Vents. Okay. Like that. Multiple times.
What do you bet Jameson's gonna
There
lead
we
his
go.
show tomorrow with
Okay.
a Spiderman vandalizes building
Is
store?
GTA 5. Because I've got it on the PC, but it's such a ball ache to play on the PC. I'm gonna need to get a bit of height to be able to do this.
Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast.
Alright, where's the rest of them? There's one there. How am I missing these so much? Is it from here?
Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me.
What are my thoughts on the whole NBA 2020 controversy? I have no idea what you're on about, dude.
Wrecking these won't cause any
I don't
serious
watch NBA.
problems. The city can
We don't
fix them
really get it
easily.
over here. Unless you're like really into sports and you have like sports channels and stuff, it's not aired. Okay, now it's locking onto them. It wasn't doing that earlier. That's making life slightly easier. Where's the rest of them? There's more over here. Okay. That's making life slightly easier. that I can actually lock onto them now. Where are the rest of you? All around that side of the building. Oh no, there's one. And the rest of them are... there's one there. You got burned out playing GTA 5? Yeah, that's the problem. But the story's supposed to be amazing. I played a lot of online. It's so funny. I got the game and I booted it up and I played like 5 minutes of the story. And then Nubbin was like, hey, let's play online. So I was like, okay, cool.
Better head to the roof
And then I never touched the story again. But last time I played a GTA game, I really, really enjoyed the story. Oh, what am I doing here? It's a radio tower.
Spider-Man, thanks anyway.
Let's just do that then. You want to get a six-pack, but you think you left it in the fridge? Yeah, I'm not massively keen on getting a six-pack, but sometimes I'll probably get an accidental one eventually, but it'll be a little one, because I'm not like giving up food I enjoy. Skip. I was in the middle of a mission, guys. What's next? Check the pressure. Okay, let's do that. Let's check the pressure. Where do we check the pressure? Just here. Okay.
Nary a peep from my spider sense.
So what's the NBA 2020 controversy? What's all that about?
Someone asked me to pay for all this.
Thanks, man. I appreciate your support. Everyone's getting mad because 2K false advertised their video game. They promised a bunch of new features and none of them are. None of them are. There. None of them are there. There. So they showcased a game that isn't like. So they did like a No Man's Sky. They showcased the game to make it look like one thing, but it isn't that thing. Is that what you're saying? Or am I trying to take a picture of here? What actually am I trying to... Oh, is it that? That's the gym thing, isn't it?
Love it.
Bar with no name. So they did like a No Man's Sky. The game is basically identical to the year before. Isn't that mostly the case with sports games? It's like the same game, but they update the playlist.
Wonder, how's his son Miles doing?
Not good. I've been there. The loss is all you can think
like,
about.
there's I don't know whether you guys get... You probably don't play FIFA. Like, FIFA's a big sports game over here, which is all about... Obviously the soccer we have over here. And the game gets very minor updates every year, but it's mostly just to update like the playlist and some of the graphics get a little bit better, but like they have a new version of that game every year. Come here, Pidgey. Oh, damn it. Got away. Got him. Oh, okay, right. So it's usually quite different, but in this case, it's not. There's a side quest somewhere here. Where are you? Down there.
All units. Officers in pursuit of masked terrorists in a box truck.
Where? Are you a photograph? I don't know. You're a
Something
mission.
wrong?
Okay.
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from
Oh, right, okay.
When did this happen?
Have they addressed it? Have they said like whether they're going to do it?
Busy guy like you.
They tried to do it and it couldn't do it for release? Or, like No Man's Sky? Because No Man's Sky was like, yeah, we're going to do all this stuff, and then none of it appeared, but eventually they got there.
Okay, I wasn't anywhere. It's just they
marketed the whole idea really bad.
swing by and see what's going on.
Hey, we're running out of people.
Something wrong? Okay, I wasn't
Is
anywhere.
there I'd much rather someone say, look, this is our roadmap. We're going to stick to our roadmap. It's not all going to be out from day one, but here, this is our developer roadmap. You guys can see it. Rather than kind of being in the dark about the whole thing. That's the one thing that 7 Days to Die always did very well. Like, Joel was
There's the theater.
very
And the
good
crime
at
scene. I better find out what happened.
letting everybody know what was coming, what he was working on. What am I scanning for? Investigate the mugging? Okay, there's people here to talk to. Okay.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
I've watched some anime. I wouldn't say I was massively, like, familiar with anime. I've watched a fair bit. I've watched Bleach and
I thought you were checking out that fire.
Naruto
Right.
and
On my way now.
Gundam Wing, and you can't really count it, but I've watched all like the Miyazaki stuff, like the Studio
Someone's
Ghibli stuff,
impersonating me. It could be the chameleon
and a
again.
few other bits
I've
and
got to pick up
bobs.
his trail.
I haven't seen Hero Academia. Although, is that the one that's based in a school? Is that on Netflix? Rings a bell.
Closed up today. Tomorrow.
That was weird. Yeah, I mean, FIFA's, it sounds like the same as FIFA. Jesus, Spidey. FIFA's very similar over here. FIFA's just as big.
like
I imagine if FIFA dropped the ball and did something very similar, there'd be absolute uproar, because it's probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest, selling
There's the
sports
fire
game over
damage.
here.
Looks like it got put out quickly.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Lost your fire extinguisher? Is that it over there?
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this?
Okay, so this is where we have to build the picture. That's not right. But that could go there. And that one. No, not that one. That one. No, not that one. That one. Oh, I'm using that one already. That one probably has to go there. This one cancels them out. Let's try this one. And that one blocks that. So then we need I'm normally pretty good at these, but my brain is quite tired. That's like that. And then we need that one. No. That one. Tokyo Ghoul, that rings a bell. I think I've seen that before. That one? No? I only have 2 left. Clearly I've done this wrong. The middle one's wrong. What, this one? You think? You think it should be that one? What does that? So maybe it's that one? That's not right either. That's not right. I'm normally pretty good at these, but my brain is dead tonight. That's that one. That's that one. There we go. I had them all wrong. Set myself down the wrong path.
ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. You got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which make me...
Quick thinking with that extinguisher, Spidey.
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Let's follow this. Hi everyone.
Hey!
Excuse me.
Get the hell out of here.
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
What guy? That guy?
Come on, man, lay off. I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late.
What's going on the rooftop, everybody?
My doppelganger's got some skills. And he left the drugs. Seems like the police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape.
Okay then.
That's him.
There he is.
People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Oh dear.
Time to even the odds a little.
Good night.
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
Chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. Teach at Chikara Dojo. I just wanted to help. Spread the message, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
Ah. Oh, no. Where are you at, bad guys? Where are you? Oh, you're up there.
You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Starting to see the downside.
Good night. Speaking of Coke. Oh, I do love a bit of Coke for a diet though. Ow, that hurt. I like the taste. Normal Coke, like, leaves like a film on my teeth. I just don't like it. I have a glass of juice behind me. What time is it? Good question. I'm guessing like 9:30 or so. Considering how I feel. I was pressing dodge the whole time. And that time is up. Mind not having a rocket launcher? That'd be great. Alright, where's the other guy? Where are you? Sneaky Jim. Is there actually anybody left? It thinks I'm still in There is a guy here somewhere. There he is. It is 5 to 10.
Man, that was intense.
So I'm going to call it
do
day
it?
in
One bruise at a
5 minutes time.
Look,
So
your
I can
heart's
suck
in the
my
right
dog.
place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Yeah, it's 5 to 10. So there's Spider-Man. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Hey, I remember you. Wasn't you the one who did 7 Days to Die things? I did. I did do those things. You're on my channel, so you can see that I did those things. What are you? There's a backpack. Let's get the backpack. You? Climb, Spidey, climb. Spidey Squad.
Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club.
I did the things
When
at
Jameson's
the
gone
Die
off
of the
on
Seven.
me, it helps
Yes,
to remember they're out there.
I did. I did do those things.
All units advised. Witnesses are reporting armed mugging.
Today is a day for
Where's the armed mugging? I don't
Warning.
see an armed mugging taking
honoring
place.
fallen heroes like Jefferson Davis.
What?
It's also
That was
a
the
day to
weirdest
vow
wedge thing ever.
it stops here. Some people say I blame everything on Spider.
Is that Oscar?
Well, I don't blame him for the bombing. That cowardly act is squarely the responsibility of whoever committed it. If we're going to keep
Where's
New York
Avengers
safe,
Tower?
we can no longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness Spider-Man and his ilk represent. It's our city.
Thanks, man. Did you enjoy
My
them?
God, we're going to take it back.
Let's go to the radio tower, and then I think I'll sign off.
We've got a 10-10 possible narcotics sale. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Boom. Make it shorter and a bit longer. Boom. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I was just saying earlier to I can't remember who it was that asked. Sorry, but I was just saying earlier that there was a number of reasons why I stopped doing it, but it was fun while it lasted, man. I had fun doing it. I had fun making them. They were a challenge. Let's put it that way. I had to basically figure out how to edit as I went. You know, every time I needed to do something in the series, like the earthquake thing in season 2, where the safe house gets bombed. I had no idea how to do that. I didn't have any idea how to do it when I recorded it, but I set myself the challenge of recording the episode and figuring out how to edit it afterwards. And I think it went alright. Well, the elevator falling in season 2 as well, that was a good one. A lot of like shaky effects in season 2. And one of the ones that sticks out for me really well is there's a scene, and you guys probably wouldn't think anything of it as viewers, but there's I'm gonna put my controller down. There's one particular scene where on a snowy mountain. It was in season 3 at some point. We're on a snowy mountain, and I really wanted this scene where we've caused a distraction, we blow up our base, to draw out Hector and whatever the other guy's name was, draw out Hector's men from the casino.
All units. Officers are in
And I wanted to show loads and loads and loads of men leaving like the scene and walking over this mountain to try and find where we were. But I obviously didn't know loads and loads of people. So I did it as a live stream. So I expanded my server so I could put 40 people on the server rather than 4, and got as many people as possible into a live stream, just viewers basically, and gave them all the details for the server. They all joined the server, they all met me in a certain location, and I think about 30 people turned up, which obviously wasn't enough to be walking across this mountain. So what I did was we cut a trench, so they walk over the mountain, and as it looks like they're heading down the mountain, they actually go into like a trench that I've dug out, and go all the way around in a trench, and then come back up the other side. So it looks like this big constant stream of people, but actually it's just 20 people, just changing their outfits or changing their weapon to a different weapon, just going around in a circle for like 3 or 4 times. So it looks like hundreds and hundreds of people walking over this mountaintop, and it's this little tiny 2-minute scene in like the middle of season 3, I think. It's like a 2-minute scene that maybe took like 6 hours of planning, maybe 7-8 hours of planning and recording just to get that one little 2-minute scene. But stuff like that was so worth it because it was really fun. There's loads of scenes like that were dead weird that I really enjoyed doing. The dream episode in season 3, I think it's season 3. There's a dream episode in season 3 that took like 9 hours to record.
Oh, come back, little birdie.
The dream episode took like 9 hours to record. Probably another.
It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon.
Probably another 6-7 hours to edit for a 20-minute video. You know, like it plays out like it looks like nothing. But think about like if you watch the video back, the dream episode where I have that nightmare, and it starts off with Caitlin like asking me where I am or something, and I'm like going through the fog and stuff, and we're getting shot at and all that kind of stuff. All that stuff was like pre-built. So when I open a door and there's a brick wall behind it, obviously we had to build all the brick walls first. And then we end up down in like the sewers and stuff, and there's the graves and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that was all built like before.
Where else?
Kind of bonkers, man.
Thanks for calling in.
Cool, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to start hopefully doing these a little bit more regularly. It's never going to be like a scheduled thing, but I'm going to try and do them a little bit more regularly. So if you see me on again, stop by and say hello.
Now, what's this crucial breaking news you're revealing for the first time anywhere on my show?
Well,
Stealth fragment.
Cowardly City Hall bombing that almost claimed my life.
Yeah, pretty much, man. I put a lot of work into that, but I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I do that with everything, so I wanted to make it as believable and as impressive as possible.
You all heard me say we needed this.
So there were so many hours that went into it.
So that was a fine idea.
That nobody knows about.
This would be a security contractor, much like the ones our military uses.
But like all the music, like you don't even really notice it while you're watching the episodes. But all the music in those episodes is music I sourced and put into the videos. The game didn't have any music. So every piece of music in the show is music that I've gone out there and tried to find and make sure it's appropriate for the episode and all that kind of stuff. Make sure it fits the tone of the episode as well. That would take a couple of hours just to find the right piece of music, listening to loads of different audio files. Don't jump off, Spidey.
So I can share my theory on how Spider-Man may well be working with the demons.
And a fascinating...
Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
I watch him back sometimes, like, fuck me.
Spider.
How did I do that?
I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
Where is your kitty cat? There you are, up there somewhere. Because that's normally a giveaway that I'm onto the right.
Hello, cat. I think they sell rare wine here.
You learned it a year or two later? Yeah.
Try and get ahead of her.
Unless you really play the game, you don't really know how much work goes into it. Like, the cave, there's a cave in, it's like episode 40 something. There's a cave system we go in, like a mine shaft. That wasn't in the game. They didn't have caves in the game back then. We had to dig out the cave by hand, put all the stalactites and the stalagmites in, and make it look like a mine shaft and all that kind of stuff. That wasn't in the game. The city in season 2, that's not in the game. That's massive. That was all built by hand. The sewer system at the end of season 1, that was built by hand. That actually, it looks like it's underground. It's not. It was this big sprawling kind of mess of caves that was built out of brick above ground in a desert biome. But because I ended one episode making it look like I was going in a cave system, and then I started the next episode in the sewer system, you think that it's seamless, but it's not. That actual sewer system was all above ground, and was all built by hand to make it look like you were underground with all the multiple levels and the water and all that kind of stuff. That was all built by hand. It's pretty bonkers. The sewer system alone, which was only in it for like maybe 4 episodes, took about 2 weeks to build. And that's while doing episodes and while doing everything else, you know. So yeah, it took a while, man. The city took me about 6 weeks, and the city was done mostly in an editor and then fleshed out afterwards. So the 3 or 4 buildings we actually went in were sort of like decorated by hand, but the buildings themselves were mostly me copying and pasting them in an editor, and I made this massive like 300 by 300 block version of a city, using all these different various editors. I had to teach myself how to use those as well, so there's more time to try and figure out how to use the editor. But it was good fun. Right, I think I'm going to call it a day, because it is gone 10 o'clock. I'm going to go watch an episode of something and make myself a cup of tea and get myself ready for bed and fuss my dog for a little bit. But it's been fun chatting. Thanks for tuning in. I enjoyed it. I'll try and do this a little bit more regularly, because it is nice to talk to you guys. One of my favourite things I used to do was dog watch, because it was like a nice opportunity while I was walking the dog just to catch up, say hello to everybody. So maybe I'll start doing that more often as well, because I do walk the dog every day still. But yeah, thanks very much. If you enjoyed it, leave me a comment on YouTube. I'm always checking those still, so if you want to carry on the conversation on YouTube, you can do that. But I'll see you in the next one. Thanks very much for watching, and good night. Cheers, guys.